good or be gone.
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be looking for a job?
I'm not feeling very well. Bit of a headache.
Really? I thought you told me yesterday you were getting on top of things.
I am, stop.
Nicola, I'm your father. I know what you're like. An awful lot of talk and not much action.
Dad?
I also know when you're feigning illness. We've lived together before. So buck up and look at that. And may I suggest that you start with the situation's vacant column. I'll get you a cup of coffee.
It's an utter disgrace. I'm going to phone the council.
Well, they won't do anything.
They will if you kick up enough of a fuss.
Well, something's got to be done. Those bins haven't been empty for ages.
The next thing, we'll be having rats.
Oh, if we haven't got them already.
I hope things will be different when you take over, Mr. D'Souza.
I assume you're talking about the bins.
Oh, what else?
We take over in a couple of days. And yes, Mrs. Birch, things will be very different. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Right, down to business. Village show, meeting this afternoon. What do you think?
Fine by me. I'll spread the word, shall I?
Just what we need. A virtual riot on our hands before we even take over the bin round.
Let's not anticipate a problem until it happens, eh?
Dad, we haven't even got the trucks yet. I told you we shouldn't have gone into business with Carl King.
Carlo's got nothing to do with it.
Of course he has. We're caught in the middle of some big family feud here.
Matthew King would have played dirty whether his brother was involved with us or not. It's the way he operates. Lucky for us, we have someone on our side who knows how to handle him.
That's if Carl is on our side.
Don't take this the wrong way, Miles, but I suggest you either knuckle down and become a part of this company, or step aside. The choice is yours.
So he's told me to take some time off and reconsider whether I want to make the complaint official.
And do you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, yesterday I was all for it, and now? Why tell me to take time off? Is he trying to freak me out? Bottom line is, he's not on my side, is he? So, what chance have I got?
He's just doing things by the book. If you raise a complaint about another officer, then certain procedures have to kick in.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Stop over-analysing. You're seeing things that aren't there. Vaughan's a good guy.
I'm telling you, Ross, he did not believe me. Even if he did, he doesn't want the hassle.
So you keep quiet and Shane gets away with it?
No. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've just got to think about it carefully, that's all.
Right, I've got to get gone. Sorry, guys.
Well, what would you do?
I can't tell you that, Donna. This is your call. But if you do decide to go for it, then I'll be there for you.
Thank you.
See you later.
At least you got somebody on your side.
Yeah. All I've got to do now is make a decision.
I'm sorry I've nothing smaller.
Oh, wait there. I'll see what I've got in the cafe.
Should you not be at work?
Just off in.
Well, don't forget what I said yesterday, mate. I meant every word.
Well, the thing is, Paddy, I lied.
Not my problem.
I'm a police officer.
Don't you dare make me feel guilty.
I'm not.
What if she doesn't pull through?
God, of course you will.
You don't know that. You're not psychic. You don't know that. Just tell them what happened. You're not going to say anything, are you?
Why don't we just wait and see
Right,
what
I'll
happens?
tell them myself.
Oh, don't be daft, Paddy. Paddy!
Paddy?
That's strange.
What is?
Well, according to what it says here, I have just taken delivery of a month's supply of toilet tissue.
Ah, they'll be for me.
What do you want a month's supply for?
I don't. I won them. And it's a year's supply. They just deliver them monthly.
How do you mean you won them?
Second prize in a competition. Magazines have them all the time. You know the sort of thing. Think up a slogan. I got into them in Australia. Terribly easy to win.
Yeah, well, I'll know to come to when I get caught short.
Oh, we shan't be using them. I'm going to sell them.
Hey?
Yeah, £1 a throw or thereabouts.
Yeah, well, what else have you won?
Oh, lots of things. Let me see. His and her watches, garden furniture, books, perfume. Oh, and a trip to Auckland. Mind you, that was when I was in Australia. But the most bizarre thing I ever won were 50 jars of pickled gherkins. I had trouble shifting then.
I bet.
Check the grammar in that, will you please, Jasmine?
What is it?
Read it and see.
Bin Wars. Fat cat firm employs underhand tactics in bid to destroy local business.
Thought you could get it in the courier for us. An half-page spread might be nice.
This is rubbish.
Oh, well, cheers.
No, what I mean is it actually is rubbish. It's a pack of lies.
Since when has that stopped a good story making the headlines? And you call yourself a journalist, honestly. Anyway, hold up, some of that is true. They did nick the bin contract, and I did flog the trucks on elsewhere.
Only out of spite, not because D'Souza wouldn't pay a fair price for them. This article's libelous. It will never be printed.
Oh, just check the grammar and colons and commas and all that.
Can we talk about this?
I've nothing to say.
Well, let's at least get our stories straight.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm here to tell the truth.
Can I help you, sir?
It's all right, I'll handle this.
No, you won't. I'd like to speak to someone, please.
Regarding what?
Well, it's personal.
Right. Take a seat, sir. I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure about this? Right, I better go and inform one of my colleagues. I'll be late for my shift then.
I'd love to be involved with the village show, but I've got my charity work to consider. But we're having a meeting in here. I need all the help I can get. Well, maybe I can throw you a few suggestions. Anyway, how's it going? Sorry? The fundraising. Money still pouring in? Oh, can't complain. Oh, I'll bet. Looks like you finally found your vocation, Viv. You'll be getting an OBE next. Oh, I was going to call you. Have you heard anything about the investigation? Before you say anything, I know I shouldn't ask.
Sorry, Mum. Can't help you. I'll be the last to know what's going on, especially at the moment.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Yes, there is.
Okay, there's trouble at work.
Right, you sit down. I'll go and make us a cup of coffee.
No, I'd rather not talk about it.
Tough. I'm your mother. Now do as you're told and sit down.
Could I have a quick word about my shift?
I thought you might have been down the hospital.
What's happened?
I take it you've not heard then. Lass has woken up.
When?
Late last night. Apparently she's sitting up chatting. Gonna be fine, they say. Terrific news for your cousin, eh?
She's all right. Jenny, she's woken up. Oh, thank God. Yeah, there's no need for you to change your story now. Right? What most you're going to get is 3 points and a fine. You can live with that.
Maybe I don't want to.
Don't be a prat.
Don't call me a prat.
Daddy.
Come on.
What are you doing here?
He's just come to see me, haven't you?
No, I haven't. I'm waiting to see someone.
What's the problem?
There isn't a problem.
Will you back up?
Hey, come on, lads. No scrapping.
I want to speak to an officer.
Okay. Speak to me.
Fine.
Don't worry. I'll be gentle with him. This way.
You daft thing. Why didn't you say anything?
Well, I wasn't sure. I mean, the first time it happened, it made me think it was me.
I bet he did. He wants a good kicking in the you-know-what.
Don't tempt me.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. Especially after what Vaughan said.
Oh, stuff Vaughan. You've got to stick up for yourself. If you let him get away with this, he will make your life a misery. And you know why? Because he is a bully. And the only way to deal with a bully is to confront him head on. Come here. You've got to fight back, Donna.
Do you think?
I know. Nobody bullies my baby.
Okay, let's just backtrack a bit. Not only are you saying that he gave a false statement, you're also accusing him of drink driving.
No, I never said he'd been drinking.
You just told me he was over the limit.
No, from the night before. Not the, well, you know, the party.
Got you. Is this a wind-up?
What'd you take me for? Of course not.
Sorry. It's just that me and Ross...
Can I change my statement?
Yeah, sure. Look, take a pew. I'll see what I can do. You must have been away with the fairies.
They'll suspend me, won't they?
Well, they will if he changes this statement. They'll have to. Stop panicking. We'll just have to make certain he doesn't. I'll sort it. You idiot. Have you seen the lovely Donna this morning?
Briefly, yeah.
Has she decided what she's going to do yet regarding me?
She can't make her mind up.
Perhaps you could make it up for her.
I'm sorry?
Come on. One good turn deserves another. I'm about to save your bacon here, sunshine. Sorry to keep you waiting. Just wanted to get a coffee. Want one?
So what happens now? Can I just make a new statement and go?
Afraid not.
Why?
It's not that simple, is it? You see, you've already signed a signed statement, so we can't forget that, can we?
Right, so why don't you just
Hang on a minute. I haven't finished yet.
Sorry.
Ever heard of the phrase perverting the course of justice?
Yeah, of course. What's that got to do with
Well, then
this?
you'll know that it carries with it a mandatory prison sentence.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I'm telling you this because that's what you'll be accused of. If you change your statement. Now, you're most likely to get 6 months, Ross, 2 or 3 years, because nobody likes a bent copper. So, let's get on with this statement, shall we? And then I'll arrest you. Then again, we could always forget we'd had this conversation. You being a mate. I'm offering you a way out, Paddy. There's a few points on your license compared to a stint inside, eh? Ross is a good guy. He's going places. And as for you, well, we'll pull a few strings. Make sure they're lenient with you.
I get it.
I'll show you how.
Looks like you could do the brandy.
I'd love one. But I'll stick to the orange juice.
More fool you.
What are you having? Hey, what's up?
2 words. Matthew King. The guy's a control freak.
Sounds like he's got a lot in common with me dad.
So what happens now?
I've got to go see Vaughan and tell him that I want to make the complaint official.
Are you sure about this?
I'm positive. I've got to have my wits about me, though. Shane's bound to play dirty. I mean, who knows what he's going to say next?
Listen, you can handle Shane.
I can't let him get away with this, Marlon. Not without a fight.
I mean, normally my dad's on the ball. You'd have to get up very early in the morning to get the better of him, but not anymore. It's like he's rolled over. I mean, you think Carl King was some kind of wonder kid.
Slagging off me brother, are you? Pint, please, Valerie.
You name it, she's won it.
I have been doing it for years. That's the first I've heard. Well, you never went out in a competition. Me, I'll just come last.
Well, you must have won a coconut.
Never. Goldfish? No, I always have to buy one.
Where is Louise?
Oh, she's late as usual.
Well, she's never on time. Precisely. Well, I think we should start.
Oh, chill out, Edna.
Chill out? Our Edna? No chance.
You job hunting?
Just leaving, actually. What do I owe you?
Right, let me see. 3 coffees, 1 sparkling water, 2 flapjacks, £6.40.
How much?
Oh, here we go again. And I don't want it all in 5p pieces either. Rodney had to bail her out yesterday.
Cleaning job still on offer?
I'd rather starve.
Say that when you come crawling, eh?
I'll shoot myself first.
There you go. And in case you're interested, then flapjacks for stale.
So that's decided then, a military theme it is. Right.
Ladies, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. What was that about a military theme?
Like a mark.
Yeah, through the village. A way of paying our respects to all the old war veterans. That's right, isn't it, Edna? Well, don't worry about it. I'll organise it.
Yes, well, it is a village show, Edna, not the Emmerdale tattoo. Moving swiftly on. Now, Pearl, have you been taking notes for me?
Yes.
If you could just bring me up to speed.
Well,
I get the feeling my little brother's been stirring things up. He's obviously put your nose out of joint.
Just the difference of opinions.
I bet.
Hey, nothing I can't handle.
Runs rings around you, does he?
Your little brother's not such a hot shot, all right?
Is he not? Your dad seems to think so. Can't have much faith in you if he had to go and headhunt Carl. Must make you feel surplus to requirements.
Yeah, she's very down.
So would I be if I just lost a fortune?
Quite. Well, finding a job's the next thing on the agenda, so if you hear of anything, give me a shout.
Wave me magic wand, you mean? Behave yourself. Nobody's going to give her a job round here.
Well, people tend to have short memories.
Not in her case, they don't. Nobody can stick her.
Val? Look, when all is said and done, she is my daughter.
Worse luck. Don't look now. Here comes your father-in-law.
Shouldn't we be getting back?
You're keen?
Any chance of you doing your final bin round before we take over the contract?
What's up, Donald? You frightened to get your brand new bin trucks dirty?
It's not me the villagers are railing at.
They will be in another 48 hours. Good luck, mate. Come on, you. Chop, chop.
What did he want?
Nothing.
Paddy, go away. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. It wasn't my idea. No, but you could have stopped it, though, couldn't you? Good at shifting the blame. Leave me alone. Look, I feel really bad. Get lost.
So what's the meeting about?
Oh, the village show. We were in the cafe until we decided we needed a drink. Louise is so bossy.
That's Australians for you. Oh, give us a smile, for goodness sake.
Sorry,
What's up?
got a lot on my mind.
So that's why the lasagna tasted funny.
Give us a break, though, yeah.
Would you have feedback, you know?
So he said it's £10,000 and then. Hey, I've just had an idea. Why don't we form a syndicate? You know, for entering the competition. That way we've more chance of winning.
Well, as long as I don't have to lick all the stamps because I don't need jinx.
Right, ladies, if we could bring our attention back to the village show.
And the military march.
Yes, well, the military march will not be happening.
Well, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, and me.
Well, I'm chairing this meeting.
It's certainly more inventive than the glamorous granny competition.
Talk about old hats.
Right, that's it. Meeting adjourned until tomorrow.
What on earth for?
Because I said so.
Oh, somebody's gone off, you know.
Well,
Yes.
Sit.
What?
Hiya. How was work?
So.
Shane say anything? Oh, so he did.
Yeah, he's really sorry, Donna.
I bet.
He is, I swear. The guy's in bits. He never meant to upset you.
What are you? His PR man?
You decided what you want to do.
Yeah? I'm gonna go through with it. What's up? Didn't think I would.
You know, it's going to be tough, Donna. People are going to be talking about you, questioning whether you're telling the truth or not, and you're going to have to work with these people every day. Going to be pretty stressful. On top of that, Shane's been there for years.
So?
So he's well liked. Odds are stacked against you. No, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be a mate.
I know.
You know, just think about it. Yeah, I don't want you to blow your whole career over nothing.
I have to do this, Ross. I can't let him get away with it. You will back me up, won't you?
Yeah, but it's your word against his.
No, it's not. Tell him what you saw, and it's his word against ours.
Well, more serious trouble in the police force. The last we saw of DS Stewart, who'd just been stabbed in the neck by a heroin addict's dirty needle. Now he faces a terrifying wait to see if he's been infected, but patience isn't what he's best at. The episode of The Bill continues tonight at 8.